Yes, Enuanum TV GH, Enuanum TV GH. Nyankopon shira na onyo kese. Ene your first time I should page ya. Ahana ya Asante Kotoko nsem ena yede ebro. Di nesefata. So ti frada clubs na so yenso yede bro. Ema unya bitie. Ana se hwe ntunya subscribe to the page. Mesra wo se subscription button of ansaboso na subscribe my o subscribe we free yente. Sebe the videos to man so benya bia hwe e wo page ne so Enuanum TV GH Enuanum TV GH home of local stories Nyankopon shira na onyo kesimidin ere Steven to na do apia opeso join your WhatsApp platform na number na etwemu e wo screen as 0249 433793 0249 433793 fa number no na WhatsApp me na me fanke Enuanum TV GH WhatsApp platform na ho any stories here diagnosis digest intersect bisect any postmortem amount so cherawa adwen ti fa number no na yini nkomo na bibibia enye kama ewo honom ya ba be di nkomo ewa Asante Kotoko boboko na soye na Asante Kotoko preseason ne wonsem ewa ha da bay ena Stanley Menzo ebe touch it down ewa Ghana se Stanley Menzo touch it down o Ghana da bay ena the newly South African coach no on also touch it down change of plan aba Asante Kotoko preseason no nanka 18th ena team no resume 18th ena team no resume ene changes aba da ben ena players no resume enra me be story bi wa ha edemamo ene message story ni mukina ewa ha eno koda nchen a striker bi wonsem ewa top striker this year's Premier League no top striker Asante Kotoko ewo keen interest ewo player ni mu Kotoko ewo keen interest ewo player ni mu player ni contractor wona ne club no wona ba na wiye club no so won extend Kotoko interest ewo player ni mu ebi musi player ni wo Kumasi ebi musi player ni Kumasi no kureben ene wo sanse me ne me de exclusive ebi free onom e de abrew ewo page ne so nti wo de ane se obe subscribe to the page no wa share no wa like na unian so ayedai enya bi ahwe unian register to Fabu census dial *920 *99# *920 na register to Fabu census and I said www.fabucensus.com www.fabucensus.com na register na bibibia enye kama ewo ehonomo na yemura muniem fansem no emremu eye straight up so ati ase na de atie ne se Nyankopon ya aduma me pa chotie ni yi Nyankopon ya aduma se bibia ansesa Monday and Stanley Menzo ebe touch it down ewo eye Kumasi Monday and Stanley Menzo bibia ansesa obe touch it down ewo Kumasi na chese Monday date no eye 13th Monday eye 13th in the 13th July ena bibia ansesa Stanley Menzo ebe touch it down de mate echirema Stanley Menzo touch it down na oba said de enra me ka kire wo no woni the coach no ena beba the South African coach ne bibia ansesa na se plans no go as planned idea se oni ni nyina ebe touch it down Monday so what ya se bibia ansesa sa Monday no 13th no and Stanley Menzo ebe returning to Ghana. Now initially not the plan Stanley Menzo ebe PMO Ghana hano communicated each the players no meeting womo ema players no so communicate team manager so communicated to WhatsApp group much the players no munye available munye present at the meeting no and as during the meeting say 18th and Asante Kotoko boboko no ebe resume for preseason 18th and Asante Kotoko Boboku no ebe resume for a year pre-season. Reporter Mensah kan say Nyankopon ya aduma Wednesday di enimu ya 15th of a year July ana bibia nsesa Asante Kotoko Boboku no ebe resume a year pre-season. Peme report a Mensah ebi mo se empanifo atwe e de ko ebia 20th ne ade me tete bibisa, but per what I am told eye ene before say me be twa eye video we ene say 15th Wednesday ebe ena Asante Kotoko Boboku no ebe resume eye pre-season ene ye dia to WhatsApp group. It has been communicated in their WhatsApp group in church. Say ya can't chere a players no a team manager and a day a information no ema a players no a team manager and a pass out a information no edema a players no intino the atiane say change of plan aba Monday Stanley Menzo ebe touch it down ewo Ghana 15th Kotoko players no be resume for a year pre-season eno any changes kakra ewo honom ma eno ameka asasem ma minsa nhye mu kena apart from players omo contract ewu omo nye players emfa ma Asante Kotoko biem sa 6 players ebo mudino apart from omo no everybody player oye contracted to Asante Kotoko biano ebe resume for a year pre-season. Just omo contract ewu a omo nye ene bi ti say Samba Unel oko Mohamed Kamara oko Peter Amidu akwanye Kotoko player biem Hwan Kura biem Henry Ansu nye Kotoko player biem Baba Yaya enye Kotoko player biem free agent players no mo contract ayede ewu no player we Abetamwa ono no nye Kotoko player biem oni Asante Kotoko ni contract ejese bi akotoko ene no a negotiate am agreement are done ene bia wo mafa no no so return sa these players are we are not they are not returning back to Asante Kotoko apart from no player bia wo contract with Asante Kotoko Boboku no so we are fully fit unye fully fit krana say doctors ebi as a doctors na ahani say doc ebi player bit say Lord amo so any play Andrews team menu na omo na prane de omo no case no different. Apart from that Emmanuel Entwi player bit say Walid Hussein Nema Kwame Poku Johnson Opon omo nyina we resume training pre-season enu ameka chere mo say coach ne be assess players ni be during the pre-season until after the assessment no ne be say okay any player we ni modern bono yenya ne kwan ma ne nko player we ni modern bono ontena until players be one ma me fan say perfect opportunity at the mamo to say mu be showcase bibi players now masha say yeah juma behind the scene who are beg say be a mamo another opportunity no munya time mobile because of prebit say every step for Isaac Mintamona mo say pray another opportunity no this is the time into bana modern bone konkan eno de hallelujah so what you say but for now every Asante Kotoko player ebe resume pre-season including players ni bia omuko loan okay avuka that akrano sanso na I made for the Kante Solomon no players omuko loan isaka mono omo from Kwa United and omo so be resume they will be part of the first team pre-season no Inti no update kakra ewo hono ma me di bi ma monti bi biansesa 15th ena Asante Kotoko be resume pre-season je se bia bibi ene bebom ema ebia change of plan ebeba eno eni di furo no mo ba me di bi ma mo ewo nuanom TV GH na yengura mu mamimfa striker we ento so mamo na yeni ne ho nkomo striker ya medeno to you screen yesu Emmanuel Amponsa mame enchia ba bibia obia Rudolph Mensah Rudolph Mensah player Edema Swedro All Blacks na metimi aka kire se si amene ugina no ma ye kasei onye Swedro All Blacks player bi the contract on Swedro All Blacks wono per what I am told enne any say player no contract no aba na wiye Rudolph Mensah any Swedro All Blacks contractor omo no aba na wiye report bi ne nam se Rudolph Mensah ewo Kumasia yebeba so Swedro All Blacks afre aya brantie no ene ne manager Rudolph Mensah ne manager yoba the managing Rudolph Mensah or yoba na Rudolph akachere Swedro All Blacks point blank say like he wants a new challenge. He is not going to sign and player nso aka say enya de say Swedro All Blacks obesi akan ediamo mu biem and say Rudolph Mensah ebesi akan de ama eye Swedro All Blacks for next season, you know, idea he is not going to play, he is not going to sign, he is not going to renew, and he is not going to stay at Swedro All Blacks next season. Now the baby story ni woni ni clubs mienu omo kromia no mo show akese ni mienu nyina show interest e player ni mu media mechere Kotoko and then Hasofok tini club officially what make it official call approach to Rudolph Mensah camp and for ahano ni manager na sem na make no Accra Hasofok MD Julius Emona ono and the place call PM Rudolph Mensah camp ma obana o managing no and make inquiries into make us omona the first club to approach the player, the first club to show to make official approach to the player between Kotoko ne Hasofok no intoma make approach se koba se ebia omutimi eyi omo transfer ban ni free ono ma omo percent ka player no be dey ebe sign ede mo Hasofok no ana me bisa say what about Asante Kotoko? Is there any official communique, any official contact, any official inquiry about from Asante Kotoko ana? The answer was no. Kotoko diani ye as a ye ne ye ohun yaka ye pel. Se Kotoko asat now another TSA another 10th asat now amitwa video we amawi se Kotoko ameki official approach to player ne camp and as a player ne manager say ye pese new player no edi djuma no baby am gina no ma make say no pe de ne Martin no normal ani eze obepie mu Kotoko no Swedro no kura no enkomodi ye yada o ye pese obesi akan ma so ha so but ase Kotoko make official approach said the Hasofok I make you official approach, you know, to the manager, no, and I said the management, you know, Kotoko are yet to do that. Kotoko komodie no mudi no na behind the scenes during na na pinkram time Asante Kotoko technical report no kura player we din ye dey ka ho bi. But that sat no make us say no official approach, no official letter and as a call and akwa pm on the management camp ebi after no and e be ko dia na the tie say player no me kan ne target so obekọ amonone player ne target ne die wona nisu esi na nisu sesi a so obekọ amonone. Rudolph Mensah ne target na nisu adehunu oda de odwene ho se obenya akwanya etu kwan akwa piemu ewa amonone. Agent asase present deals de mano omo analyze assess deals no ahwede ebeboa no na player na yedai I am back on enya no credit say Rudolph Mensah Kumase. Rudolph Mensah is not in Kumase per what I am told today. Rudolph Mensah is not in Kumase. Rudolph ni krom sisia ojena home hwe nimu baby a nyameden bede ebekọ akosi ba sisia make say mintimi nkan kiro sa Asante Kotoko close because officially Kotoko make any official approach to the management on say free agent intino enya de say Kotoko be contact ni club bia na emum ne management player no twen a move outside because ne baby am din komo no koy no oda soria he is not even thinking about Kotoko. He is not thinking about House of Folk for now. Say option be ama when any suitable option outsider and maybe obe consider a move to Kotoko and House of Folk. And between Kotoko and House of Folk no the one Odin can make it first approach was House of Folk. In the Kotoko ebetimi afa player no even ene Kotoko betimi make official approach to the player but Kotoko betimi afa player no wa bra player no ni move say free outside na say wenya a suitable move to Amonone and as a deal to Amonone and ebe man consider a move to Asante Kotoko. For now yet ne date 10th year me story ama we die Rudolph Mensah episode 2 kai he is not in Kumasi. No official negotiations and asha say mamen kan say between Kotoko and Rudolph Mensah name player no a free agent waka kire so adru All Blacks for no point blank say enya de say wono obe extend the contract no enya de say wono obesi akan e de ama so adru All Blacks biem eno we a exclusive story and am de bi mamo ewo enuanom TV GH and say Kotoko betimi afa players their transfer the nyesika awo say Kotoko betini now negotiate we sign 4 years contract now the your musika too your man be 30,000 be into accounts my signing on few we are month be man be 20,000 Ghana cedis player no beje uti akan yo Ghana your man be 100,000 Ghana cedis signing on fee to accounts every month be you tiaka 20,000 Ghana cedis player no be kazo wamba wezenge mboro Kotoko so 20,000 inuru even $2,000 papa bi endo everyone say $2,000 a club like Kotoko apeso compete to Africa oni ali money Sundowns money Pyramid money Esperance money compete no ndi mentia $2,000 in format striker o hia ne dia ene dena ebibi ho ezenti no ene update kakra ewo hono ma mede bi mamo ewo nuanom TV GH nyankopon hyiraw na onyo kese yenkoi yebesa aba.